In the early 4th century before Christ, the landscape of Greek city-states was dominated by the power struggle between Sparta and Athens, following the end of the Peloponnesian War. Thebes, nestled in the region of Boeotia, was emerging as a significant power. Desiring to assert its military strength and political independence, Theban leaders sought innovative strategies to challenge the status quo of Greek military prowess. The formation of the Sacred Band was a strategic innovation by the Theban general, Gorgidas. He envisioned a military unit that was distinct in its composition and ethos. The unit would consist of 300 men, grouped into 150 pairs of male lovers. This concept was rooted in the notion that the strongest bond in battle would not be mere comradeship but a deeper, more personal connection. The formation of the Sacred Band was a revolutionary concept in ancient Greek warfare. The Theban leadership, particularly Gorgidas, who is often credited with its formation, saw the potential in harnessing not just the physical abilities but also the emotional connections of their soldiers. Each pair within the Sacred Band was carefully chosen, ensuring the bonds of affection and mutual respect were as strong as their martial prowess. This approach was rooted in the belief that a soldier would fight more passionately and fearlessly when his partner was by his side. Training for the Sacred Band was an intense and relentless process. Unlike other Greek hoplites who were part-time soldiers, members of the Sacred Band were full-time warriors. Their training regimen went beyond typical martial skills and included exercises to strengthen each pair's emotional and psychological ties. This unique training approach ensured that each pair could anticipate each other's moves and strategies, leading to a seamless and coordinated effort on the battlefield. The older, more experienced soldier played a crucial role in mentoring the younger one in each pair. This mentorship extended beyond combat tactics to include lessons in ethics, civic duties, and the philosophies of love and loyalty. These mentor-mentee relationships ensured that the younger warriors were skilled in warfare and well-rounded individuals who understood the importance of their roles both on and off the battlefield. The psychological edge provided by the Sacred Band structure was significant. In the heat of battle, the fear of losing a loved one was a powerful motivator. This very fear, coupled with the desire to protect and honor their partner, made the Sacred Band one of the most feared military units of its time. Their presence on the battlefield was a morale booster for the Thebans and a source of dread for their enemies. The existence of the Sacred Band had a profound impact on Theban society. It challenged and expanded the contemporary views on love, relationships, and the role of soldiers. The members of the Sacred Band were not just warriors. They were signs of the strength of love and loyalty. Initially, the Sacred Band was used in local conflicts, quickly establishing a reputation for effectiveness and bravery. Their presence on the battlefield shifted the tide of military tactics in ancient Greece. Word of this elite unit spread throughout the Greek city-states, intriguing friends and foes alike. The Sacred Band was a military force and a statement of Thebans' innovation and ambition, setting the stage for the pivotal conflicts. In the years leading up to the Battle of Leuctra, Thebes was a city-state struggling to establish itself as a significant power in Greece. The formation of the Sacred Band was a key strategic move in this endeavor. Under the leadership of the brilliant generals Pelopidas and Epaminondas, Thebes began to assert its influence, challenging the traditional powers of Sparta and Athens. The Sacred Band, renowned for its exceptional discipline and bravery, quickly became the core of Thebes' military might. Pelopidas and Epaminondas were more than just military leaders. They were visionaries who transformed Theban society and the army tactics. Pelopidas, having witnessed the effectiveness of a minor, well-trained force in battle, played a crucial role in organizing and training the Sacred Band. Epaminondas, on the other hand, was a master strategist. His innovations in phalanx formation and tactical maneuvers brought a new depth to Greek warfare, setting the stage for Theban dominance. For centuries, Sparta had been the undisputed land power in Greece, with a feared military and a society dedicated to martial excellence. Thebes, under the guidance of Pelopidas and Epaminondas and the courage of the Sacred Band, began to challenge this supremacy. Thebes' increasing assertiveness led to heightened tensions with Sparta, culminating in conflicts that eventually led to the pivotal Battle of Leuctra. In the years preceding the Battle of Leuctra, Thebes' influence grew militarily and politically. The city-state forged alliances and exerted its influence in the region, often at the expense of Spartan interests. This period saw Thebes navigating the complex web of Greek politics, often playing Athens and Sparta against each other, further enhancing its stature and preparing the ground for its military endeavors. As dawn broke over the plains of Leuctra in 371 before Christ, the Theban army, led by the brilliant strategist Epaminondas, prepared to face the formidable Spartan forces. The Spartans, renowned for their military prowess, were confident in their superiority. However, Epaminondas had devised a revolutionary battle plan, at the heart of which stood the Sacred Band, an elite unit revered for their skill and bravery. The Theban army was smaller, but their strategy was to leverage their strengths and novelty. Epaminondas, aware of the limitations of traditional phalanx formation, introduced a groundbreaking tactic. He strengthened his left flank, traditionally the weakest part of the Greek army, by positioning the Sacred Band there, making it unusually deep and robust. This tactical shift was intended to counter the Spartans' strongest soldiers, who traditionally fought on their right flank. Epaminondas' strategy was a gamble, placing immense trust in the capabilities of the Sacred Band. The Sacred Band, comprised of pairs of male lovers, held a crucial position in this battle. Their presence on the left flank was not just a strategic choice but also a moral one, as it was believed that their love for each other would make them fight more fiercely to protect one another. This unit, both feared and respected by their adversaries, was ready to face the Spartan might head-on, understanding the high stakes of the battle for Theban independence and Greek politics. As the battle commenced, the might of the Spartan army clashed with the reinforced Theban lines. Under the direct command of Pelopidas, the Sacred Band, they were engaged with relentless vigor, their training and deep personal connections fueling their prowess in combat. The Spartan right flank, unaccustomed to such resistance, began to falter. The innovative tactics of Epaminondas, coupled with the courage of the Sacred Band and the rest of the Theban army, led to a decisive and unprecedented victory over the Spartans. The victory at Leuctra was a watershed moment in Greek military history. It shattered the myth of Spartan invincibility and marked the rise of Thebes as a significant and effectiveness of the Sacred Band were critical to this victory, demonstrating the impact of unity and shared purpose in battle. Their success at Leuctra forever changed the landscape of Greek warfare and strategy, illustrating the potential of innovative tactics and the power of personal relationships in the heat of battle. In the wake of their Leuctra triumph, the Sacred Band emerged as the apex of military excellence, capturing the hearts and imagination of Thebes. This era heralded Thebes' emergence as a preeminent power in Greece, challenging the long-standing Spartan supremacy. The Sacred Band, central to this ascent, were not just warriors. They embodied Theban pride and a vivid example of the impact of a united, skilled army. Their presence on the battlefield was not just a tactical advantage, but a source of inspiration for their compatriots. The rise of Philip II of Macedon posed a new and daunting challenge. His astute understanding of Greek politics and military strategies made him perceive Thebes, notably the Sacred Band, as a significant adversary. His campaign to unify Greece under Macedonian rule inevitably led to a confrontation with Thebes. The Sacred Band, renowned for their bravery, prepared to face this emerging threat, a test unlike any they had encountered before. The Battle of Chaeronea in 338 before Christ marked a decisive moment in Greek history. The Theban army, with the Sacred Band as its cornerstone, clashed with the forces of Philip and his son Alexander. The battle was marked by fierce fighting, showcasing the bravery and prowess of both armies. Despite their valiant efforts, the Thebans struggled against the strategic insight and numerical superiority of the Macedonian phalanx. The Sacred Band became increasingly encircled as the battle reached its zenith, yet they remained resolute. In these desperate moments, their courage shone brightest. They fought with a deep sense of duty and loyalty to each other and their homeland, standing firm in the face of overwhelming adversity. Their bravery in these final moments was a poignant testament to their unity and dedication. The aftermath of Chaeronea was a profound blow to Thebes. The destruction of the Sacred Band marked the end of an era for Theban's power and influence. This defeat heralded the ascendancy of Macedon and laid the groundwork for Alexander the Great's future conquests. The legacy of the Sacred Band, marked by their extraordinary bravery and unity, left an indelible imprint on the history of warfare and the collective memory of Greece.